How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, and in today's episode we're going to do the sewer-themed warp room, even though there's only one sewer level in this chapter, which... whatever. The warp room's theme doesn't really reflect what the levels are gonna be like. Except the first warp room was all like forest-themed, I guess, and we had like two forest-themed levels. I think it's only this chapter's problem that... like the whole warp room is themed around a sewer, but then there's only like one sewer level in it. We get a sewer level, we get an ancient ruins level, which is a new theme that we haven't seen yet. We get another polar level, which is basically just an ice level but with a gimmick of riding on a teddy bear. Another one of these. That's lovely. Minute and 10 seconds to get to the end of the level. I ain't going for my first playthrough of this level, but we're gonna go for it later. Whoops. I was talking about some video games that have been announced recently, and I was talking about how Xbox recently had a showcase where they showed off the new Doom game, but most importantly, they showed off Ninja Gaiden 4. Which is a new Ninja Gaiden game in over 10 years, and everybody's been talking about it, and all of a sudden it turns out everybody's a huge fan of Ninja Gaiden. And I have played a bunch of Ninja Gaiden games in the past. I remember playing a lot of them on PS Vita. I'm not sure how many there were, but yeah, I remember definitely playing some PS Vita Ninja Gaiden games, and they were really fucking difficult. Oh, maybe I should come back to Dark Souls this weekend and like really fucking sit down and beat it, because it's been way too long of a break I took. I beat the Bed of Chaos, and then I kinda took a break from the game. Yeah, I think, you know what, I think that's a good idea. I should just simply beat Dark Souls this weekend. I'm trying to play through Patapon free, which honestly might be an even harder game than Dark Souls 1. I beat it once before, but like recently I've been trying to record some episodes of it, and every time I try to, I'm just failing, and I'm like, fucking shit, why do I fail all the goddamn time? I gotta do a little bit more farming. But like, you can farm for your characters to become really powerful, but first you need to get to at least level 20 before you can do the really cool exploit farm that I found myself on my last playthrough of the game. Basically, there's these secret multiplayer levels that are designed for you to play with someone else, but there's this one level you can totally go through by yourself, and it's got really great rewards and a lot of XP you get for it. But first you have to get at least powerful enough to get through it. So it's not gonna come in handy until like, I don't know, like 3/4 through the game, I think. So yeah. You know what, a double mask definitely comes in handy when you're trying to get through this level with the time limit. Ooh, I got the gem. That's always nice to see. Still got my strawberry flavored Dr. Pepper, so fucking good. But I mentioned they don't sell these anymore. I had this one sitting in my fridge for like a couple of weeks now. But you know what, I have another Dr. Pepper right next to it, because I knew that I would be sitting here for long enough or I would run out of this drink. So I took 2 drinks, but I'll talk about the other one when I get to it. And yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2 got announced. No wait, sorry, 4 got announced. And there's also Ninja Gaiden 2 Black that already came out. It's a remake of Ninja Gaiden 2, which I believe is some old 360 game. These guys are one of my favorite enemies in this game. Just the scream of them always fucking cracked me up as a kid. It's so fucking hilarious. You fight these like goofy robots and all of a sudden there's just a guy working in the sewer and you fucking murder him. It's fucking hilarious. But the thing about them that's tricky is that it's kind of hard to tell the range they have on their little blowtorch. Or it's not a flamethrower, it's a blowtorch. It's hard to tell the distance, how close you can get to them without dying. It always seems like they got a way bigger range than they seem to. Plus, why the fuck are they just blowing it around like that? It doesn't even make any sense. I don't know. I love the sewer levels. You know, watching my own fucking playthrough from like last week of this game makes me already want to replay it. I love this fucking game so much. I should replay the remake. Now that I got the original fresh in my mind, I could check out how the remake compares. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I definitely would love to replay the second game, but then I would probably feel like I need to play through the third game and the first game. It's like I don't know if I want to replay those games. I love the second game, but the first one I only kind of like. It's definitely not a beloved game like the second one. And the third one I also just like. It's only the second game that I just really fucking love. Because I have a lot of memories attached to it. And I only love the original, you know, I don't like the remake of it. It's still good, but it's probably lacks that certain something that the original has. Plus the controls are slightly different, I'm not sure. Maybe they will actually be worse. Though I gotta say, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel is definitely better than Crash Team Racing. It's so fucking good. The time when I got Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel and the game was actively being updated, and I kept up with all the updates, and I did all the like grand tours and everything that they had, and I was recording videos about each and every single one of them. And then the next year I did like holiday specials inside of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. It was so nice. And this year I'm doing Skyrim holiday specials. You know what's funny? I was thinking about Skyrim recently and how much fun I had doing that playthrough. And how, even though my playthrough of Skyrim was 177 episodes long, I wouldn't mind completely doing more episodes because I was having so much fun playing through that game. But I did such a definitive playthrough of Skyrim when I did my Let's Play that I don't think I'm gonna play Skyrim for the next like 10 years. Because I'll just keep remembering what I did last playthrough. I have to forget most of what the game's about. I have to like fucking kind of push it out of my memory for a little bit, you know, before I do another playthrough of it. Or maybe by the time, maybe I'll replay it before fucking Skyrim 2 comes out, if it ever does. I don't really have high hopes for Elder Scrolls 6, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like Bethesda really captured lightning in a bottle with Skyrim and how everybody fucking loves Skyrim and how endlessly replayable that game is. I don't think they're ever gonna pull that off again because Fallout 4 is a good game, but it's nowhere near as good as Skyrim in my opinion. Again, same with what the fuck was the other game they did after Fallout 4? Starfield. Starfield's genuinely the most boring, fucking uninspired video game I've ever fucking seen. It is like a parody of a video game. It's like a parody of Mass Effect, if Mass Effect was fucking boring and uninspired. It's so fucking bad in my opinion that I don't even ever want to fucking play it. It's the most dog shit casual video game I've ever fucking seen. And I'm afraid they're gonna fuck it up for Elder Scrolls 6. It's gonna be set in High Rock if I'm not mistaken, and it's gonna have a lot of piracy elements to it. From all the rumors I've heard about the game. Sooner or later. Dope, we did a sewer level in the sewer chapter. You know what, I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole Let's Play today. Maybe I'll just finish in this episode.
Crash! Thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying...
Maybe next Friday, when I finish work early and I'll not feel like complete dog shit and just fall asleep for 3 hours, maybe then I'll sit down and record the rest of this Let's Play. Oh wait, no. I kinda have to record this Let's Play today, because my Let's Play of Crash 3 is coming out. Next week, yeah, that's right. Oh shit. And like I said, I want these 5 episodes of Crash 2 to come out alongside my Crash 3 Let's Play, which episodes of it are a lot shorter than the Crash 2 re-Let's Play, I guess. Oh, now we're going for the speed run. I kind of forgot why was I re-entering the same level. I was like, wait, what am I doing? And I went insane and started doing the wrong levels. Yeah, maybe I'll... Now that Wrath of Cortex is literally the only game left in on my list of Crash games to play, maybe I'll actually bother to play through it. That's fine, I still have one more mask left. Specifically saved for this part. Which I don't think you can even possibly get through without a mask. It's like straight up impossible to do that. Yellow gemstone. I should have gotten it before because there were yellow gemstone platforms in the next level that we did. I should have, you know, did the levels in a completely different order. These episodes could have been a lot shorter. I wouldn't have to replay the same levels like multiple times. Plant food. Yeah, so Ninja Gaiden 4 got announced. It looks dope as fuck. It's made by Team Ninja plus Platinum Games. Who, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Platinum Games formed by like ex-Team Ninja employees? So like they're common pack to work together for a new Ninja Gaiden game. Sounds badass. Definitely looking forward to that. And Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which is a remake of Ninja Gaiden 2, got announced. And that's dope. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like Ninja Gaiden Collection on PlayStation because it's been on my wishlist for the longest time. It's just that it's never on a discount, so I never bought it. And that contains Ninja Gaiden Black, which is a remake of the first Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, great name. Very funny nowadays. And I think the original Ninja Gaiden 3. I'm not sure. Wait. I don't know, these games have kind of weird names. Ooh, one of my friends is playing Counter-Strike 2. I should make a video on Counter-Strike 2. I made a video, a gameplay and such on Counter-Strike Global Offensive where I kind of played the game against bots for a little bit. Now I could do on Counter-Strike 2. Actually, I have quite a lot of like Steam games I want to make some gameplays and such out of, and I just simply never had the chance. Because, for example, Dark Souls 2, I wanted to make a gameplay and such out of that. I even started recording it on my Steam Deck, but then I ran into the most powerful enemy in that game, which is the enter your name screen, because I couldn't fucking do it on a Steam Deck, even though the game says that it's fully playable on a Steam Deck. But then you get to the enter your name screen, and all of a sudden you can't fucking do it. This is what I was talking about 2 episodes ago, or last episode. How there are games on Steam, such as Fallout New Vegas, that are said that they should work on the Steam Deck. They're not verified to 100% work, but they should. Though in my experience, they do 100% work fine. But then there are games that are verified, such as Dark Souls 2, which says that it totally works, except when I tried to play it and then entered my name and I was like stuck and I was like, I can't enter my name. I can't bring up the console's keyboard to enter my fucking name. It doesn't work. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to access this warp room. Just simply doing the bear down mission and getting to the end of it. Though air crash and oh crap. I had no idea there'd be lives here. Totally worth it, right? There's still 3 lives to collect. Unless I die trying to collect them, because they're kind of tricky. Oh, well, still worth it, because there's 2 more lives left. I'll still have 1 more life than I did when I came here. Still, I think, honestly, I just have the same amount that I did. No, I have 1 more than I did before. Therefore, totally worth it. I don't even know which level this fucking connects to. The other boat level from fucking previous chapters? I don't know. See, I really like the boat levels, but then why do I hate the fucking vehicle levels in Crash 3 all of a sudden? Well, that's because they take up the whole fucking level and they're not as fun as this. Like, the plane levels are fucking lame as fuck. The bike levels are annoying as fuck. And the water levels are also annoying as fuck. They're not fun to do. Best water levels in the platformer are in Rayman Legends and Origins. I think Origins has slightly better ones. They actually brought back the jet ski in Crash Bandicoot 4, but there's 1 level where you get to ride on a jet ski. Well, a jet board, sorry. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool that they did that. And look, now I think we can finally get all the boxes in whatever level this is. I honestly forgot what level this is. Yeah, so Ninja Gaiden got announced. I have a bunch of games. I'm looking at my PlayStation wishlist right now, and there's YS Memory, The Oath of Selkana. I think it's a re-release of like a really old YS game. I'm kind of a casual fan of the YS series. Not even sure how you're meant to pronounce this. YS? I don't know, it's a very long-running series. I believe it started out on the Genesis. And it's going to this fucking day. There was a 9th game recently. I still haven't beaten the 8th game. I started playing it a while back, a long time back, and I just kind of... some other games, you know, got in the way. Crimson Desert looks like a really dope fucking RPG. But recently I don't have enough free time to dedicate my free time to... Like, I don't want to start playing a game that's one of those games that feels like a second job, you know, something like Skyrim where you fucking play it for hundreds of hours before you even manage to get to the end. And this looks like exactly that type of RPG. Dragon's Dogma 2 is exactly the same. The Outer Worlds 2 got announced a while back, and I have it on my wish list. I made a Let's Play of the original, the first Outer Worlds. And you know what? It's one of those games I cannot fucking recall anything about. I can only recall 1 side quest, because it made me fucking think about something at the very least. And it was a side quest where you had to help out like a family stuck in a house or something. But then you found out that they're actually cannibals. And that quest is cool, but it highlights just how the rest of the side quests in the Outer Worlds are really forgettable and fucking lame and uninspired. And the main story, I don't even remember what it was about. Something about how you're part of some like select group of people who were frozen and kept in a frozen state for hundreds of years, but now you're being refrozen and you have to do something to keep up to save the life of the rest of your friends or whatever the fuck. Something like that, I don't fucking know. I might have quite possibly made up this plot right now, so I really hope the second game it just gets darker, you know? It gives me more missions where I kind of have to think about, like, what should I do? Which outcome is the best? What would I realistically do in a situation like this? Instead, the game was just like, ah, whatever, I just gotta pick the non-evil option, okay. Got the evil option and the non-evil option. I should probably go with the non-evil one. Onimusha, the Black Myth Wukong here. bunch of games. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which haven't... Whoa, I just fucking grinded a fucking rail. You seen that shit? That was dope. Still haven't came out for the PlayStation. But it's one of these games where I really don't fucking care to play it on release. I'll play it at some point when it goes on a discount. Not sure where I missed those 7 crates, but whatever, I'm gonna get it between episodes on my own. In fact, I'm gonna get it in the last episode where I all of a sudden remembered that I forgot to get it. I don't know, there's like stuff like Stellar Blade, Pal World, Sonic the Shadow Generations, Monster Hunter Stories, Freedom Wars Remaster, My Little Universe, Visions of Mana, YS 10 Nordics. Holy shit, there's already a 10th game? I thought Nordics was the 9th game. Wait a minute, then what the fuck was the 9th game? Gothic 1 remake, which shapes up to be kind of shit, to be honest. Like, all the trailers we've seen of it look really fucking bad. In my opinion, at the very least. You know, I never quite understood the theme of this level as a kid. I was like, what exactly is this? Like some dark, creepy ruin? But I think what this is meant to be is a callback to one of the... Like, towards the end of Crash Bandicoot 1, you're starting to climb up Cortex's castle, right? And you have to climb up these, like, ruins and shit. I think this is meant to be the same theme, except now it's at nighttime. And you can actually vaguely see in the background, I think that's meant to be the destroyed ruins of Cortex's castle from the first game. Which is pretty cool. There's some challenge. I remember having a lot of difficulty on my original Let's Play. Which, keep in mind, when I recorded the commentary for my original Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot 2, the footage of me playing the game was already, like, from 2001. No, wait, 2021, what am I fucking talking about? It was footage of me playing the game from 2021, and then I sat down, like, earlier this year to record fucking commentary for it. Whoa, sick. But this footage is actually from like 2 weeks ago, so... I clearly improved as a gamer. Or at the very least as a Crash Bandicoot 2 gamer. I've definitely gotten better. Good to see that, because I swear to God, if I gotten worse at my favorite game of all time, or at least one of my favorite games of all time, I would have feel like a failure. Nice, I got the gemstone. I ain't gonna get all the crate gemstones in this level. Which I tried to, and I needlessly replayed this level in this episode, which could have made this episode a lot shorter if I didn't do that. In fact, I could have cut that out of this episode, but I didn't, so whatever. We got a Wreckfest 2, Forgun Encore, which looks cool, Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster, Hi-Fi Rush, Penny's Big Breakaway, Apollo Justice, Rise of the Ronin, Final Fantasy VI, Prisoners of War, You Can Fail, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Literally nothing out of my wish list is on a fucking discount right now, not even on like a shitty 5% or a 10% discount that I wouldn't even bother to fucking look at. Like, nothing's on a discount. I hope the next time something goes on a discount, it goes on at least 50% discount. That's my one rule I stick to whenever I buy games on PlayStation. They have to be on at least a 50% discount, because otherwise I'll not even bother. If it's on a 45% discount, maybe I'll consider it if the game was already cheap to begin with. The worst thing is that first-party games such as Marvel Spider-Man 2, they will never go on a discount that big. 30% is the best I can count on. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. I got a message? That's not a message, what? Foxville, Supraland, 6 Inches Under, Persona 3 Portable, which is the PSP remake of Persona 3, and now there's also Persona 3 Reload, which is another remake of the same game. Sam & Max games, Minecraft. I already have Minecraft, I don't know why it's keep appearing on my wish list. The Tourist, Mini Metro, Parappa the Rapper, Costume Quest 2, Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. I was talking about Ninja Gaiden just before, so what games does it include? Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. I'm not sure if Ninja Gaiden Sigma are like remasters of Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, or what. Should I play Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and then should I play Ninja Gaiden 2 Black? Are they the same two games or like is Sigma some kind of sub-series? Why did I enter this fucking level again? What am I... Oh, because I didn't collect the gemstone, I think. Man, I'm quite fucking good at this. I honestly forgot that I'm playing the American version after playing this for a while. It just started to make no difference to me. Yeah, taking the death route platform actually skips the fucking gemstone. Which is pretty stupid. I think the gemstone is like actually pretty close to where the death platform takes you. But like, I didn't know that. So I went through the level hoping to get the gemstone and I didn't. Cuphead, and A Boy and His Blob are some of the games I have on my fucking wish list. For example, A Boy and His Blob is a pretty fucking old game. It's a remake of the NES game that came out for the Wii, but then they got re-released on like PS4 and stuff. And I had it on my... It's the first game on my wish list. I had it on that fucking wish list for years at this point. It almost never goes on a discount, but it's already pretty cheap. So maybe like next time it goes on even like a slight small discount, I'll just simply get it. Or perhaps next time I buy some more expensive game that goes on a bigger discount, I'll just simply throw in A Boy and His Blob in there so I can finally fucking say I have the game. Not to mention all these games I've been getting from PS Plus. I have like a fucking over 800 games on my PlayStation. It's ridiculous. I don't think I have enough of a lifetime to play through all of these, especially how I don't really feel like playing through games recently. I genuinely just don't feel like doing it. I exited the level because I figured maybe if I exit with the gemstone in my hands already, I can just... Oh, never mind. What I thought I can do now is actually go through the level, skipping the death platform, and get all the crates alongside the purple gemstone. But then I realized that I can't get all the crates because, as you can see on the left over there, there's a hidden pathway which you can access from a level later in the game. Meaning that I cannot fucking get all the crates in this level just yet. I wish I knew that at the time. But yeah, then this episode wouldn't be so fucking long if I knew that at the time. I don't know, I talked about all the games that have been announced recently and I don't really have much else to say about them. So now I'm trying to get to this fucking level getting all the crates, but I ain't gonna do that. I should have just ran through it getting the purple gemstone and that's it. Because the death route platform didn't have any boxes on the way, so... I don't know, I kinda fucking completely wasted time doing this. Don't know what else I can fucking talk about. Games, Ninja Gaiden. Talked about a little bit Planet. Guess the only reason I'm keeping my PS3 is because maybe one day I'll finally be like, okay, I really want to replay a little bit Planet 1 and 2. And maybe karting if I can still download it. Yeah, I have a bunch of fucking games on my PS3 that have never been re-released on any other console. I wonder if I have access to them. Like Bionic Commando. Did you know in the Bionic Commando original NES game, the main villain is Hitler? Pretty funny, right? See, I didn't get any fucking all the crates anyway because I don't have access to the fucking thing at the beginning of this level. So yeah, I wasted time. Again. Went through the same level like 4 times. Unbearable. I better get this fucking 100% on my first attempt, otherwise I'll be pissed. How am I 31 minutes in? We have 1 level to go. What did I fucking enter the ancient fucking tomb level again? Oh, never mind. I believe from this level you can access like 2 different fucking levels. So it's a chase level, except it's fucking horrifying because instead of running from a silly little boulder, you're running from a flesh-hungry killer polar bear. Which, if you guys don't know, polar bears are actually the most dangerous kind of bears on the planet. It's pretty freaky. They're probably the bears that kill the least humans, because who the fuck goes to Antarctica, but you know. Stat-wise, if you compare stats of different bears, then you find out that polar bears are fucking crazy. Crazy powerful. They can swim for hours, and they're very agile compared to most bears. And I think I missed a fucking secret. If I went back and there was that... You'd notice how when the bear fell down, there were a couple of the planks on the ground left. That's kind of a hint that if you jump after the bear, you will actually go to a secret level. Which is a much better hint than whatever the fuck they did in Crash 3, where you have to jump into a random pterodactyl to get to a secret level. Like that doesn't even, like the game doesn't even hint at that. There's no hint to tell you that this pterodactyl is different than the rest. It's just a random one. Which is a load of bullshit if you ask me. Now I don't remember if that teleports you to a different level or if it's simply like a bonus within this level. I think it might be a teleporter to a different level actually. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't went down that fucking false secret path. I think I'd be terrified of this as a kid, but I honestly wasn't. Didn't really care that much. Whoa. It's really difficult. Not only do you fucking ride on a polar bear, which is the last time you will do that in this game. Oh, never mind, there's one more level where you ride on a polar bear. It's pretty difficult. Why did I warp out of this level? What is wrong with me? Why am I doing that? I don't know, I'm sure I had a reason. It seems like I didn't do it mindlessly like a fucking stupid moron that I am. I just decided, oh, I'm just gonna quit the level, fuck it. It seemed as if I had a reason. Alright, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna fucking record more episodes of this Let's Play today. I think I'm gonna just do 3 episodes, and on a Monday... No, never mind. I gotta record more Borderlands episodes on a Monday, so I'm gonna do that. On a Tuesday, I'm gonna record some Crash. I'm gonna finish this series, upload the rest of it, and then we're going to Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on recording Borderlands alongside Yakuza for a while. 1 episode of Yakuza, 2 episodes of Borderlands. We're gonna do that until Borderlands pre-sequel is finished, and then perhaps instead of immediately starting Borderlands 2, I'll actually... see, I think I remember the secret. Yeah, it's a secret within this level, it's not... I would have missed this whole section. This is pretty hard, actually. You have this new type of enemy you don't see anywhere else in the game, which are these hunter guys. Kind of reminds me of the main villain from Crash KO the Kangaroo. He's got that same design, like a old school hunter looking guy. And the Let's Play after Crash Bandicoot 3 will be Patapon 3. Lots of frees. Yeah, we're gonna do Patapon 3 after Crash 3. I have some episodes recorded already, I just, you know, I would like to finish that Let's Play. Then I'm gonna copy all the episodes from my Steam Deck to my computer, edit all of it, blah blah blah. Then I'm gonna do the commentary, and it's gonna be all fucking hunky-dory. Hope I used that right. I'm not sure what it means. After Patapon 3, we're gonna do Shadow of the Colossus, and then we're gonna do Crash Team Racing. Then we're gonna do... I don't know. A 3D platformer is what I want to do, but what fucking 3D platformer? Huh. Maybe I should figure that out. Whatever, that's still a lot of Let's Plays into the future. Maybe I will have to take another break. I think around May I'll have to take a break from Let's Plays again. Because I want to move out of my fucking house. Out of my parents' house. I want to fucking start living on my own around May. I just gotta finish this awful fucking army job. By the way, it's very nice that I've done this secret and everything, but I missed 2 fucking crates that are up there. Up and to the left, I missed 2 fucking crates. 2 crates that both contained lives, and that's the place I was talking about last episode, where you can get infinite amount of lives. You pick up the 2 life crates, then you basically just, you know, you pick up the 2 life crates, you kill yourself, and you just keep doing that, and every time you'll gain 1 life. You can do it until you have 99. But yeah, it's very nice that I did all that, but still missed 2 crates. Pretty sure it's one of those levels that I actually 100%ed on my own. Cool little trick, they gave you a mask here, so honestly the best strategy is just run through all the obstacles while you're invulnerable for a second. Jeez, that was fucking loud, like a nuclear explosion of wood. Another secret. At least this one's not as difficult as the last one. Yeah, so it's all nice that I did that fucking secret area, but I missed 2 crates in it. Whatever. I still got 100% by the end of this playthrough. And, you know what's funny? I've actually replayed this level between episodes to get that 100% playthrough, and I still missed 2 boxes, but I'm pretty sure I got the boxes that I missed previously, so I must have missed different 2 boxes. And then I played through this level again, and then I got all the boxes, and I was like, I have no idea what I missed last time. But whatever, it doesn't matter now, it's just a funny little thing that happened to me, I guess. Look, we're at 70-something 5 lives. Crazy, right? Like I said, by the end of it I have 99 lives. I have like a perfect save file for this game. All the gemstones, 99 lives. I could upload it online for everybody to download. You know what, the CD Romance, which is a website I've got all my PS2 and like PS1 and PSP ROMs from. Pretty much all my all my ROMs of all video games except for the Nintendo Switch games. Those are from a website that doesn't work anymore, which sucks ass. But the worst thing is that CD Romance doesn't work anymore either, and now when you go to CD Romance, the first thing you will see is a post telling you to go to a different website, on which you have to make an account and everything, which I did. It basically works the same as CD Romance, it hits all the same files on it, but I don't know, I guess the guy needed to move all his files to a new website for some reason. Do you guys believe that the polar bear I'm riding is actually the child of the polar bear that's chasing me? Do you think Polar's ever gonna grow up to be this fucking terrifying and huge? I honestly don't think so, because whenever you die, sometimes Polar dies alongside you. And the bear still makes fun of you. So clearly these two bears are not related. Plus I'm starting to think maybe these two bears are actually different species, because I kinda find it hard to imagine Polar growing up to be this fucking huge. See, I missed two crates. Two crates, like I said, that were in that secret, and if I didn't forgot about that, or actually at the time didn't even know about that, I would have got 100% in this level. And check it out, if you backtrack, you find Polar, he's fine. I guess he crawled his way out of that hole. He fell fucking down. And now he teleports you to a totally different level, which is the final bear riding level, totally bear. And not only is it a bear riding level, it's a bear riding level in the darkness, which makes it especially difficult. But it's fine. Yeah, you know what, I think I'm gonna just record these 3 episodes today. I don't feel like sitting here for another over 2 hours. Especially since I ran out of things to say. Not that I'm gonna have much more to say on my other fucking, like, in 2 days when I sit down to record this again. Maybe I'll just record it tomorrow. I don't know, my sister's kind of sick, so I doubt I'll go anywhere tomorrow, so maybe I'll actually... Plus my friend is leaving, so I don't think I'm gonna actually do anything all that interesting tomorrow. I'm just gonna upload my videos, maybe I'm gonna record the last 2 episodes of this. And perhaps today, instead of going to sleep, I'll actually manage to, you know, pull out an all-nighter and fucking finish Dark Souls, because I really want to fucking play some video games, but I'm so tired recently, I can't even make myself do the bare fucking minimum of like even fucking doing my favorite thing in the world, which is playing video games. I can't bring myself to do fucking anything. I'm just miserable recently. And by recently, I mean the past couple of years. Ever since middle school, I guess, but recently it's been even worse. I can't even bring myself to play a fucking video game. It's like not being able to bring myself to work out or anything like that. It's one thing, but like even playing a video game, all I fucking do is come back from work and go to sleep. I'm fucking tired, boss. I'm fucking tired. And my boss makes fun of me that I can't do a single pull-up. Like, fuck you. I don't care about doing fucking pull-ups. I think that was kind of an unfortunate death here. I don't think I should have died. I landed on the ground. Kind of a hot load of bullshit, if you ask me. You know what's funny? You can't fucking access the secret warp room normally, but in the remake they made it that if you go to the first warp room and you try to go even further down, then you go to the secret warp room, so you can just go to it whenever you want, instead of having to like go to a different level and then access the secret from that level. It's kind of a needless hassle. I was checking stuff on my phone. I was thinking of buying like a You know what I wanted to buy recently when I was on that stupid fucking mission trademark? I was like looking at like Lego sets. I was like, man, last time I remember when I was in the hospital and I just out of boredom bought myself a fucking Lego AT-ST. And then I got back and I just kind of put the set together. Cool, I got that gemstone, but I didn't get all the boxes in this level, which is a bummer. Which I totally could have gotten all of them if I wasn't such a dumb piece of shit.
Crash, my boy. You are more than halfway there.
It's funny because Crash 4 revealed that Crash is kind of the son of Cortex. Not exactly, but like Crash's real name is something like Crash War of Cortex II.
Enemies will be sending their strongest forces to
Because, you know, in the lore of Crash Bandicoot was meant to be the general leader of Cortex's mutant animal army that he would use to take over the world. That completely backfired because now he doesn't have an animal army. Pretty much all the animals he mutated went independent, including Crash, who becomes his arch rival. Oh yeah, I got the yellow gemstone. I can do this fucking bullshit now. And yeah, pretty much everything Cortex did backfired on him horribly. But at one point he put a lot of hope into Crash. He even named him Crash War of Cortex or whatever, Junior. Crash was Cortex Junior. Do I not need all the gemstones? Do I just need to pull off the yellow gemstone path? Which, big tip for the yellow gemstone path. Or maybe not. I think that's actually in a different level. But still, big tip. When you're doing this climbing on the grates, fucking, what a load of bullshit. Fucking dead. When you're climbing on the grates, you know, the monkey bars thing, you can actually press circle and pull yourself up a little bit. Like how I failed at work and got made fun of for that. Ooh, a gemstone. But how am I supposed to tell my fucking boss that I do not want to be made into some pro fucking soldier and all I fucking care about at this point is moving out of my hometown? I hate this place. I don't even want to acknowledge that I'm from here. Not to mention when someone asks me where I'm from and I say fucking... and I say the name of my hometown, it would not ring any fucking bells to anybody. And if it did, I would be embarrassed to admit, oh shit, yeah, that's where I'm from. Shithole in the middle of nowhere. Hate this fucking miserable load of bullshit. For some reason, this looks like... yeah, I got a gemstone out of it. But... I guess you can't get the gemstone and all the crates at the same time, because going for the gemstone path kind of made me skip a lot of the normal path. Look at this. Fucking died, man. Such a miserable death. I got spawned. Where did I get spawned? All the way back here. Now which one's better? Taking the yellow gemstone path or the normal path? I guess taking the yellow gemstone path. That's already what I've been doing. Except this time all of a sudden I fucking suck ass and I can't fucking go through it. It's so stupid. I was right at the fucking end of it. Look, I'm gonna stay on this platform for a little bit too long and it sunk and I fucking got vaporized. And the worst thing, I was like right at the end of this level too. I could have waited a second longer for the guy to stop blasting fire in my face. But no, I didn't do that. That's a load of bullshit, this platform submerging in water. Like, how do you expect me to time this correctly? Fucking assholes. Been sitting here for almost 3 hours and this drink has lasted me... fucking really... Now I'm stuck. It's like I lost all my luck. All of a sudden, all my luck has run out. I was doing so fucking good. I got to the end of the level and then I got fucking blasted with fire in my face. And all of a sudden, all my good fucking fortune has run out. Look at that fucking platform, piece of garbage, fucking sunk in the water. Now I failed to jump on it. Genuinely a bit upset, but I think I'm now gonna do this. They could have at least placed me like in front of a checkpoint or something. Good thing I pulled this off. If you find it impressive and you'd like to know how to pull off a jump like that, you press X. If you tap it very slightly, so you do a very small jump and you spin immediately after. And then you will be able to pull off these crazy jumps like a real Crash Bandicoot Pro every time. That fucking asshole. Killed me again. No wonder this episode's so long if I had to redo this bullshit over and over. And this is starting to be genuinely upsetting to look at. I could have cut this out while I was editing the video, but now I was like, nah, I'm just gonna put the entire 56 minutes for everyone to see, including all my failures. Sometimes I do bother to cut out like failures from my episodes, so you don't have to fucking sit here and watch me just fail to make it onto a crate. Yeah, I was talking about Legos. Cause I'm checking out Facebook over here, and there's like a cool picture of Master Roshi's house mock-up Lego set. Looks really awesome. But I wanted to buy a Lego DeLorean while I was on that stupid mission. It costs quite a lot of money, but I was like, I don't care. I want to buy something cool, just to have a thing to look forward to when I'm back. But then I was like, you know what? I don't even have anywhere to put the DeLorean. It looks awesome. When I'm gonna move out, I might actually buy some kind of cool Lego set. If I'm gonna be even able to afford that, because I'm gonna have to pay rent, pay the bills, all that adult grown-up shit. Okay, how everybody mocks me for trying to do that, like, oh, I never lived on my own, blah blah blah. How the fuck was I supposed to live on my own? Fucking so stupid. I'm not gonna fucking listen to anybody about anything anymore. Everybody just tries to fucking makes fun of every single fucking idea I get. Fuck all of these people. Sort of fucking pissed me off. I made it. Fucking finally. You know what sucks about my new phone? The fact that my videos that I record of usually my cat are of such high quality that when I try to send them to someone, they end up looking like garbage. They look like I put some kind of white and black filter on top. Because Twitter can't fucking handle videos with such high quality. And it makes them look worse on purpose, so they won't even be able to be sent. Tiny Tiger's boss fight is incredibly easy, but I really fucking liked it as a kid. Because of the music, the setting, just Tiny's design is cool. I definitely really liked the boss fight. Plus, beating him felt like the first boss fight in this game that is genuinely difficult and challenging, like you have to actually think of what you're doing. While with Komodo, like with Ripper Row, you just have to remember a pattern. And with Komodo Joe, you just have to not get in their fucking way. With this one, though there is a strategy, like I keep showing you, just jump in a circle, that, you know, eventually Tiny's gonna fall. Like, just jump in a tiny circle like this. And he jumps after you each time. Oh, and look at that. I made it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna finish this fucking recording for today. Maybe I'll finish it tomorrow. Maybe I'll finish it on the week. We'll see. I'll see. You won't see. You will see these videos when they come out. This chapter, probably the most underrated one in my opinion. Has some cool levels, cool level teams too. Such as a slightly different forest team. But I feel like whenever people talk about this game, they don't bring up this warp room all that much, the cave-themed one. Kinda weird because there's no cave-themed levels in it, but the warp room's cave-themed, but whatever. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.